Welcome, everybody, to the Golden Goal Show, the greatest show on the west side of the Mississippi River in Egypt. That is how it works. My name is Shades, and I am introduced here with Abid. Introduce yourself, the big man.
What's up, guys? We are back in another episode.
It's a big episode, it's the greatest episode. Okay, I am also here with a professional agent from Russia, Mother Russia, Dimitri. Dimitri.
Hello, everyone. I'm here. I'm back here. I'm in the game. I am here. Absolutely here.
Okay, lovely. Thank you, Big D man. Okay, and I'll also here with.
You're welcome. Always welcome.
Okay, thank you again. But I am also here by a special guest. I don't know what he wants to call himself in this for private reasons, but introduce yourself, my fellow guest.
They call me Rodney Hayes, but I'm the second coming of Edward Mindy. Nice to
Okay,
meet you
you
guys.
know what? That's beautiful. That's all I wanted, honestly. That's absolutely beautiful right there. Another Chelsea fan. That's what we love to hear. Okay, so boys, big big weekend of football. I don't know where to start. I really don't know where to start. Where should we start? Just throw it in there.
Well, let's say by saying congrats to Atletico Madrid
For La Liga. For winning the La Liga?
on winning the deserved league.
No, yeah. Should we do La Liga first?
Yeah, the Liga for this week. It was unbelievable games.
Yep.
For the first half, both teams were losing 1-0. Both Atletico and Madrid. But in the second half, both teams were able to change the score to 2-1. So it was a very
was it
close.
As crazy as like the Premier League during it?
I will say the most crazy one will be the Italian league for sure.
Really?
Yeah, definitely the Italian league was the most exciting for me during this week.
Wow. Okay. Well, as we see, La Liga, Atletico Madrid won. They beat Real Madrid. Barcelona didn't really have a chance at all. Let's just be real.
Yeah, Barca didn't even deserve it. I mean, let's be honest. Barca didn't even deserve that title. I'm speaking as a Barca fan.
Yeah, that's true.
This team needs a lot of work, and I'm hoping during these upcoming weeks. I mean, the signing of Aguero
Who?
was the
Can
first
you say
one.
it louder again, please?
Aguero.
Okay, there we go. That's what I want. Here, Dimitri, let me hear you say it again. Okay,
Aguero.
there we go. That's better.
Aguero.
That's better.
Oh,
Like
God.
this. Like this.
Yeah, that's the number one signing for us. But I mean, it's not gonna be enough. The guy is clearly should be a substitute.
Yeah. Do you think Memphis Depay is gonna go there too, or?
I believe so. I believe he's gonna be our next signing. And then we're gonna have Eric Garcia as our third signing. And I'm hoping all these players gonna close their deals within the next week or two.
Mm.
So we
only
can
hope so.
focus on other signings.
You can only hope so. So what do you think was like the
Well,
best? What did you say?
guess what?
No,
Go ahead.
Best game of the weekend for La Liga at least.
La Liga. I mean, I only watched Atletico Madrid. I only watched Real Madrid versus Villarreal.
Do you think that was like a better game than Atletico Madrid versus
Uh,
Valladolid?
Well, due to being sports, I was only able to watch one game.
No.
But hearing from the highlights and all of that, both games were kind of like the same situation. Both teams kind of like were, in the first half, both of the teams didn't even, show that they wanted the title. And that's what represents the whole La Liga this season. None of the teams wanted the title. None of the teams actually like deserved the title in a way like they actually earned it.
Really?
But Atletico Madrid took advantage of his crazy first half of the season. And that helped him. And Luis Suarez showed up.
Handed to Luis Suarez.
I think it's personally karma for Barcelona because they sold Suarez to Atletico. Honestly,
That was kind of like for me. It was already predictable. I have an Atletico Madrid fan, and we were talking about it in the beginning of the season. I was like, Suarez is gonna give you the title, as did like David Villa in 2013, if I'm not mistaken.
all right, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so I mean, it was predictable. If you look at Atletico Madrid lineup, they only needed a striker who can finish. They literally just needed a striker who can finish.
Yeah,
I think with him there too, it also helped João Felix out as well because he's still young and learning from him too helps tremendously. I feel like.
it's true.
Joao still needs a lot to work on. I still
Oh
don't
yeah.
believe that Joao Felix shouldn't go to like he should have gone to another team because he doesn't fit the system.
Oh yeah. No, Atletico's
But
way too defensively minded. I don't
yeah,
think
the guy
João's.
is offensively and it doesn't fit him.
What do you
But
think?
I mean, I
Where do you think he
understand
should
why he
go?
picked Atletico. He should go to a more offense team.
Yeah, like
I don't have a
La Liga
particular.
or like just another team.
If you want to go, I would say Man City is a perfect fit for someone like him.
That's a
I
big
was
one.
I was about to say that too. Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
a big
Pep
one.
was
Oh,
Pep
that
would. Oh, go
I
ahead.
mean, he was rumored to be there
yeah,
before
yeah,
him
but
joining Atletico. But I mean, Atletico Madrid will never leave him, and the president of Atletico Madrid even made that clear because there were rumors about a spot between Griezmann and Felix.
do you think that's
But
gonna
I
be
mean,
like the next Griezmann, João Felix?
no,
No.
I don't think
I
so.
see, I see, I see a huge potential for Joao Felix, even surpass Griezmann easily, but not in Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, I feel like for him to reach his full potential, I feel like he would have to go somewhere else. I think even outside of La Liga, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unless you want to join Barca, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. What was the top goal scorer for La Liga? Luis Suarez. Do I even say that? Yeah.
I think so. It was either him or Messi. It was Messi. Messi
Was
at
it Messi?
30.
Did you
Yeah,
even did you even just say that right now?
because
Did you
Messi
just
was.
say that Suarez was the top? Suarez is not even number 3.
Really?
He's
It,
the fourth.
it was
Yeah,
Oh my
Messi,
gosh.
then
Okay.
Gerard Marino, then
and
Benzema.
Benzema and the same goals, and then Suarez. How
Yeah.
dare you?
I am sorry. I thought Suarez lit it up this year.
Messi led Suarez with 10 goals difference.
It was close. Just a little close.
Not even close.
Okay. Well. Okay. What league should we go to? Premier League? Yeah, I think we should go to Premier League.
Yeah, for me that was the most disappointing.
What? Oh, because you're a Manchester United fan. Clearly.
No, because Leicester City deserved a spot in the Champions League.
Yeah, but what did I say? Abid.
Leicester,
Abid, what
I
did I
mean,
say 2 weeks ago?
we all said it. We all said it that Leicester City is not gonna qualify.
They bottle it. They're the second coming of
Yeah, but I mean,
Spurs. It's
just to
it's
let you
just it's
know,
just that.
Leicester City had more weeks as a top 4 this season than any other team.
Yeah, good
But
for them.
that just goes to show you how good of a manager Thomas
Yeah,
Tuchel is.
Hmm.
like they literally had more weeks and a big difference between them and City, Liverpool, United, Chelsea.
Yeah.
So for me, they definitely deserved a spot. I mean, I can see that happening in the near future. If it's
Yeah.
not this year, it's gonna happen. I mean, Leicester City slowly are, proving themselves as a team who's gonna be in top 6.
I think also the reason why they weren't all the way up there is because they had a lot of injuries this year as well too, especially towards the end.
I
Mm.
think they're managed. I think Brendan Rodgers is kind of like a guy who is playing in a more conservative style.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
for me, he should go more as an offensive because he has the players.
He does have the players. He really does have the players.
Like he really plays like Diego Simeone style in a way.
I guess.
He's
I
playing
guess.
defensively and playing in a counterattacks.
Yeah. But that
You see,
game.
I mean, yeah.
But that game,
Go ahead.
Leicester versus Tottenham, that was like an intense game. I watched the highlights to it. Oh my gosh, I could not even imagine being a Tottenham or Leicester City supporter and watching that game. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Heart
I
rate
really
goes down.
feel disappointed for him for Leicester City because Chelsea lost the game against
Yep,
Aston Villa.
yep. And I honestly like
I was happy for that.
I know. Of course you were. By the end of the game, I was like, oh yeah, we made it in the top four, but I was kind of like missing that like satisfaction of like winning that final game, and it's like I mean, out of all people, Tottenham won it for us. That's that's just the funniest thing ever.
Can you just believe that irony?
I know,
Tottenham made Chelsea fans happy.
I know, right? And like literally like a couple seasons ago, we were the ones
You
that
took that happiness
took
from
that
them
from
and gave
them.
it to Leicester City.
Oh
Like
my
Oh,
gosh.
it's literally Leicester City involved again.
Yep. Thank you,
love
Harry
that.
Kane. God bless you. You will be missed wherever you go.
Well, I don't see him going away outside the Premier League, so probably welcome to Man United.
or Chelsea or West Ham or
No, I
Brentford
don't see him. I
or
don't see him on
Cardiff
Chelsea.
City.
I
You
say
never
Man
know.
City, but you never
It's
know.
either gonna be Man City or United,
Yeah,
and I believe it's gonna be United.
he was talking
De
about
Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne though.
So yeah,
It's fine. He can talk about Bruno Fernandes also in the future.
Nah.
but what about that
I
Man
don't
City?
believe.
What do you say,
Mm,
Ronnie?
That Man City game with Aguero and his goals.
Oh my, yep, yeah, and we only heard that one thing that Martin Tyler says, Aguero. But
no, honestly, that header finisher for his fifth goal was
yeah,
amazing.
oh,
Oh yeah,
it was
the
just
bottom right corner, phenomenal.
finger licking
Ah,
good. It was finger licking good.
man, it's like FIFA for me.
Yeah, it was
It's
literally was
literally like FIFA.
That FIFA cheese.
the Jesus. Yeah,
No, I'm talking like a FIFA game.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay.
He held on he
So,
held on RT, the special one.
Special one.
so I mean, congrats to Chelsea, I would say.
Yeah.
Honestly, I believe they kind of like lost the motive
Mm,
when it comes to playing Messi because if they didn't qualify, then they will have to go all out to win the Champions League to qualify for the Champions League.
yeah, but
That and we also lost N'Golo Conte as well. And that
yeah.
was a big
And
factor.
you lost also Mendy.
Ooh, yeah.
He's traveling to Porto with Conte for the final, so we'll see. Depends. I don't know.
Well, they will all travel regardless. So,
I mean, if you're injured, they would definitely stay at home.
I mean, I'm not saying Kepa is bad, but same with Karius.
Yeah, he's questionable. Was an understatement.
Yeah, same with Karius. One mistake, one slight mistake, and you lost the Champions League final. And I
And that
mean, don't
was
get me wrong, Chelsea is already having a lot of weaknesses through County missing the game.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, our finishing. If okay, during that game, if Timo
It's
Werner,
not it's not
Pulisic,
only your finishing. You
and
also your
Altazor.
team just like for some reasons for a couple of minutes they just lose it. Like
well,
if the other team was focused, they will destroy Chelsea with these minutes.
the problem with Chelsea. I don't feel like it's the defense. It's when we play it from the back and we make mistakes. That's when we have our worst problems.
Yeah, and they've
And
gotten better with it, honestly. But it just sometimes they do actually make those mistakes, which is
yeah,
Because
and you
Rudiger,
need to bet your that he is Pepe Guardiola studied Chelsea pretty well.
see, the thing about Pep is he sometimes over prepares though, so it could actually hurt against him.
and we have
I definitely
beaten
don't
them in
believe
the
that Pep is
past
gonna
2 months.
be well. When you beat Pep for the past 2 months, Tuchel went all out and showed his cards. Meanwhile, Pep didn't do that at all. Pep
Yeah, but he
took
showed us
these two
recovered.
games. No, Pep took the games to study Tuchel very well to prepare himself for the Champions League final.
Yeah, but I don't know, getting
He
beat
didn't play.
two
He didn't
times,
play
that's kind
full.
of embarrassing,
You
man.
can be. You can beat him 2 times, but who's gonna care about these 2 times against the Champions League final?
Well,
Nobody.
but we care because we got top four though. This is the only thing.
You care as a Chelsea fan.
As a Chelsea
Man
fan,
City fans.
I'm
Man
biased.
City fans already won the league. They literally played easily against Chelsea in the league game. Aguero even did that.
I
Panenka
wouldn't say
shot
easily.
easily.
I wouldn't say they were trying.
They were they no, come on. They were taking it very easily. And I mean, look at the squad who started the game. Kinda.
Oh well, it's fine.
Pep didn't
Like I
Pep
said,
didn't play against you guys with the same full squad as he did against PSG, for example.
and so did Chelsea.
I can't say that about Chelsea.
They were missing Mason Mount. They were missing Conte. They had some other people out too. So
Mm.
but it all comes down to the Champions League final. Both coaches are gonna study each other like hell for the next I don't know week
Oh,
or so.
definitely,
So it's gonna
definitely,
be a
definitely.
very interesting final. So
And
that's all
both
I
of
can
them
say.
have chips on their shoulder because Tuchel lost it with PSG, and
Yep.
he's been looking for it with Man City for a while now.
And Man City's looking for that first Champions League. So it's gonna be a tough game for both teams. So it's gonna be interesting. Okay, what league do you want to go to now? Serie A? Serie
No, let's just say congratulations to Lille very quick, without
Okay,
even
yeah.
talking about that. I mean,
Congratulations to Lille. I
happy,
finally pulled up the Ligue 1 table. I made
yeah,
one.
God,
happy for
fine.
them.
Yep. PSG.
PSG finally has been stopped.
as a PSG, like I like PSG, but I just wanted to see something different. So I'm kind of happy this happened. So
Yeah, hoping next season Bayern lose their title. Congrats to them too.
I don't
But
know.
I don't believe that's gonna happen.
I don't know about that either. Yeah.
Someone needs to stop that dominance in Bayern, honestly.
It won't ever happen because they're always gonna have money and they're always gonna have to buy players from the other teams. So
And
that's
They
Borussia
should.
Dortmund's always going to sell their players too. That's the only challenge they have.
My money is more likely on Leipzig to stop Bayern more than Borussia.
Leipzig. They always do good in
Yeah,
the first couple, not the first couple,
weeks and then they flip it.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, you never know. That's the beauty of football.
Yeah.
Very true.
But good job to Lille, who won. I think top goal scorer was Mbappe, of course. So what are we surprised by?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a playground
he
for
was the top scorer.
so
But I mean, the best goalkeeper wasn't from PSG. It was Lille's goalkeeper who just signed to AC Milan.
what's his name?
I have no idea. I forgot his name.
Okay.
But he was the top. He was the top goalkeeper in all Europe, top 5 leagues, not only
Really?
in.
How many saves?
Yeah,
I mean, how many clean sheets do you know he got?
20, 21 clean
That's
sheet
Wow.
games.
oof. Wow.
Yeah, the Milan just signed him for 15 million to replace Donnarumma.
To replace Donnarumma?
Yep.
Where's
Wait,
Donnarumma
what?
going?
Well, the rumors are saying that Donnarumma probably is gonna sign with Juventus,
Oh.
Oh,
or
wow.
he was offered to Barcelona.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, he's set for life wherever he goes.
I mean, whenever you have an agent called Raiola, expect that.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to deal with any players that involve Raiola, honestly.
Mhm. All right. Well, congratulations. Let's say another congratulations to
Yeah.
Robert Lewandowski. 41 goals in
He's
the
a Ballon
Yep.
d'Or.
That's crazy.
Machine.
That's crazy. He's a machine.
Probably he is the Ballon d'Or candidate for this. I believe he deserves to
He
win the
deserves
Ballon
it.
d'Or.
Okay,
He deserves more than.
He deserves it.
if anybody else wins, it's gonna be like that's so rigged. That would be very
Uh,
disappointing.
I might give it to Kevin.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't.
Well, if you wanna talk about top performance, then it's gonna be Robin Diaz.
Oy, I,
Top player of the Premier League.
we're just talking
He
about
is
the
in the
world here.
Champions League final.
But it's
Well, that's the thing.
because Lewandowski
Now,
didn't play in this when Bayern lost though in the Champions League.
but that's not his fault. That's not like Robin Diaz's fault, for example.
That's true. I'll give you that.
Yeah. But honestly, Lewandowski, good job to him beating Gerard Mueller's record of
Yeah.
40,
I mean,
40
if
goals.
he wins it, yeah, but only one goal in the 90th minute. But if he wins the Ballon d'Or, he deserves it. I mean,
Yeah, he
Oh,
no
does.
yeah.
He does.
question on that.
Do you think
I
like
believe
Messi
that
or
the
Ronaldo
Euros.
would win it?
Please
I
no.
totally believe that the Euros or the Copas will play a huge difference.
Really?
I mean, when you're talking about the top players, Messi is the best,
When's the Ballon
even
d'Or
in the rating.
announced? Do you know?
End of the year.
Okay. Oh, the end of the year. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so the Euros or Copas will play. I mean, if Messi wins the Copa, I'm not gonna say Cristiano winning the Euros because I honestly don't believe that Cristiano is gonna win this Euros.
no. Portugal has
I
a
think
good team.
I think Portugal is looking pretty good this year actually.
They're looking good, but I don't believe that Ronaldo should be a candidate to win the Ballon d'Or regardless.
Oh yeah, no, hands down, you're right for sure. No, I take that back. Yeah.
I mean, the guy literally. I mean, he didn't even start the last game for the
Yeah.
Champions League fight. So, I mean, whenever also you look at Messi, how the way that he held Barca this season was unbelievable.
And
Yeah.
he had 30 goals and I think almost 18 assists too.
30
Oof.
goals in the worst season probably ever for Barcelona since Messi joined.
And his like declining age too with that.
Yeah, and he's 34 years old.
Yeah.
God bless him.
Okay.
I hope he renews.
Let's move on to the last segment.
Italia.
No. We'll go to that in the next episode, but we're gonna move on to this football memes of the week, brought to you by Troll Football. Here is our lovely man Emil Heskey. Rodney, we gotta know Heskey.
You're not gonna talk about Italian's league? I
Oh, we
mean,
are going
that should
to.
be more important.
Let's
Heskey time.
let's
It's
look at
Heskey
this.
time.
Let's look at this meme. Let's digest it. Let's just
That's a
digest
funny one.
this.
That's a funny one.
What's his? I forgot his name. Aparti? Is his name Aparti? Oh,
I'm not
Uh,
sure, but that's a funny meme.
It is. I think it's a party. Yeah.
A party, yeah. He had the Chelsea flag in the live stream when they beat Chelsea in the FA Cup, and he threw behind him. But guess what? He threw behind himself now, Mister. The Champions League.
Well,
Ooh.
with all due respect, they don't care because the money that they get from the Premier League is more than enough for them compared to the money that they get from qualifying to the Champions League. So technically, they got a title from you guys and they didn't lose a lot of money.
That's okay. I mean,
I'll
So
they,
still
jokes
take
on you.
they
I'll
deserve
still take
something.
take the Champions League.
Yeah.
Anyway, next one.
Okay. Well, let me just end off this segment of the show. We're gonna go on to our extra time soon after this, because it is about to die. I
Where
don't
is
know.
Dimitri? He literally didn't say anything.
No, he's fine. He's just chilling. He's talking with his agent Ronaldo, trying to get him figured out right now. So don't worry about Dimitri.
Moving to Juventus next season.
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
Well, he
well,
already. Okay.
thank you guys for watching the Golden Goal Show. It's a great episode. So many things happen. I just can't believe it. Rodney, thank you for joining in as a special guest, my friend.
No problem. I enjoy it.
Yeah, Abed, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
My pleasure to you too. And this has been the Golden Goal Show. One Love Football. Bye bye.